Welcome back. Well, recently, a ship from Sweden set sail on an historic voyage manned by a group of Christians. It made its way for the Holy Land to speak out on behalf of persecuted believers in the Middle East.
And carry a blessing to the Jewish people. CBN's Chris Mitchell reports from on board the Alita.
As this more than 100-foot vessel sailed into Herzliya Harbor, dozens of other ships, boats, and even windsurfers came out to greet her.
I saw this whole fleet coming towards us from Herzliya. It's like, how many are they going to be? We thought maybe 2, 4, 5. And in the end, we were just surrounded all around with all these small and large ships. And I had to literally pinch myself. I was like, what are we part of?
The name of the ship is called Alita, and it sailed from Sweden for 2 reasons.
We want to show solidarity with 2 groups. First of all is the Christian minorities in the Middle East that are about to go extinct. So we're trying with this sail to raise our voice, to say, listen to them and to those who are left. This is the cradle of Christianity itself. And Christians are almost going extinct because they're killed for their faith. Then where can we sail with this message? And the only answer is Israel, because first of all, it says Jesus, sailing for Jesus on the side. There's no other country in the Middle East that would open up their ports for us. And it's the only country in the Middle East where the Christians are growing in numbers. So we want to support Israel in this.
The inspiration came to Captain Stefan Abramson in 2017 during the Jerusalem prayer breakfast, when a waiter told him,
"You are Christian, you are a Swedish guy, and you love Israel." I have never, ever met a person like that. And then I said, hello, we are a lot of people in Sweden who loves Israel. When I come home after that prayer breakfast, I felt we have to do something. We can't only sit here and don't do anything. You know, for me, love is nothing you talk about. Love is something you're doing.
That doing turned into an historic voyage to Israel, along with a message.
I say to them, hello, you are here of a purpose. God gave you the 10 Commandments and you gave the Torah. And that's the most beautiful gift you gave to the whole world community. They used to hear Christian people especially not from Sweden, saying this word to them. But from deep of my heart, I believe that's true. So as a Christian, I have to support Israel. I have to support the value of what they're standing for.
Sweden is considered by some the most anti-Israel country in Europe. Captain Abramson and his crew want to change that.
I'm praying for a golden age between Jewish and Christian communities. I believe that what we're doing now is something God wants us to do.
CBN News joined the Alita as it set sail in the Mediterranean along the coast of Israel. The Alita attracted attention from all over Israel. Today, Israeli Sea Scouts came on board for a hands-on experience. They hoisted the anchor, manned the helm, and relished the experience. Also on board, Dan Sheckman, who won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 2011.
We need more friends like this that will come to visit us and will give us a word of support, action of support, and tell the people in their countries, hey, Israel is a wonderful place.
The crew didn't expect such an enthusiastic welcome.
We've been blown away of the love that we've been met, but also by invitations to all these different places.
Some Israelis came skeptical, but left changed.
When people come on board and they meet us and they meet the love and just friendship, it's changing hearts. One by one, we're changing hearts. And some people have literally been crying. And one crew member said it's like they've been starved for attention from Sweden.
Karen sees the Bible come to life.
If you read Isaiah talking about ships coming from the Gentile nations to Israel and showing their support for the nation, I mean, yes, it's part of it. And I do think that there's a time when we need to express our love and to side by side with the Jewish nation.
As the voyage ended, Captain Abramson shared his heart with the visiting Sea Scouts.
We sail all the way from Sweden to start a movement of friendship between Sweden and Israel. I wish you everything the best, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thank you very much for coming here.
Then they taught the Swedish captain an Israeli cheer.
Ale! Ale! Ale!
Earlier, he played Israel's national anthem, Hatikva. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, on board the Alita off the coast of Israel.
Wow, they were having so much fun. And I love what that Swedish captain said. He said, love is not just talking, it's doing.
So true, and I just
Yeah.
love the sign there on the ship, sailing for Jesus.
Sailing for Jesus.
And they have some true friends there in Sweden, and what courage for those Swedes to do this.
God bless them.
Yeah, turn the tide in that country.
Great
of
story.
Sweden. Yes, we'll be right back.